Cool.
Team Houndoom here. Gonna do a couple videos. First, we got a 6 Samurai deck profile, our updated deck for this ban list. Been meaning to get this up a lot earlier, but we just been working on a lot of different things. Start out, we got 2 Grandmasters. I think everybody runs 2. Don't like it at 1, and don't like it at 3. 1, you don't draw it enough. 3, you draw it too much. 1 Legendary Inishi. He's very good. If you don't know his effect, you should read him. You can activate it on both players' turn, and later in game, it helps you out late game. You got to play it late game. It runs good with Beast, the Notaria Beast, and just check out its effect. It just depends on your preferences. Then we got one of the MVPs of the deck, Kazan. Kazan you can abuse with Grandmaster with the gateways. You get 4 counters. Get a Kazan, special summon him. 3 Kageki. 3 Kageki's really good. It's an asceticism target. If you have him out, then you can go into the Legendary Anishi. But it's very good getting out your smaller monster. The combo to get out Shien. Then we have Elder. Obviously, we consider this Elder asceticism build. You know, your opponent goes first. You special summon Elder, then you asceticism. You've got your Beast or your Shien right then. We're only running 2 just because we're trying to run a smaller monster lineup, because our plan is to get the monsters out and keep them there with our spell and trap lineup. Then we got 2 Cage Musha. Again, same thing as Elder. Smaller monster lineup. Don't want it to be clogged up, you know. The last monster is Hand. Hand gives you a lot of 1-turn kill type things. Blow up their big monster and then attack for game. Then we have our spells. First we have Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. I believe that's it for like the pretty much staples. Those are pretty self-explanatory. Then pretty much every warrior deck runs Reinforcement. Then we have Cunning. We have 3 of these. We're picking up 2 tomorrow, or should be picking up 2. So that's the only card that we're missing out of this is 2 Cunnings. If you don't know what Cunning does, Cunning's very good. For example, you have Shien on the field. You know, you can only have 1 Shien now because it's limited. You attack with Shien. They activate Mirror Force. You negate it. You attack for your 2,500. And then you have Cunning. You can Cunning it, and then Cunning it again if you have both or 2 in hand or 3 in hand. It can give you game in 1 turn. Then we have Shien's Dojo in Gateway. 2 dojos, 1 gateway. Obviously, if you can keep gateway out and you get a monster out on the field, you've got a good chance of winning. Dojo just allows you to get into more combos quicker. Allows you to get your Shien out a lot quicker, or your Beast, or whatever. I got the 1 Shien Smoke Signal. This is at 1 because that's what it's allowed at. You know, you would run 3 if we could, but we can't. 3 6 Samurai United. Obviously, this is a staple in this deck. It's the draw engine. Wouldn't mind picking up supers if you have any. Offer them to us. Like we said earlier, this is the asceticism build. It works around Elder and Cage Musha and whatnot. But very good card. It saves your butt if your opponent's about to attack, or if your guy's about to die. Just random things. The Solemn Brigade, as you want to call it. 2 Solemn Warnings, Solemn Judgment. Trying to keep your opponent from summoning, because you want to get your monsters out on the field and keep them there. Dark Bribe to stop their spell cards. You know, if you have Shien out on the field and you've activated his effect or something, you can use this to save your butt again. 2 double-edged, just helps you once they get rid of your stuff to get it back out on the field. Double-edged sword technique is very good for this deck. I don't think running 3 is smart. I don't think running 1. 2 is the perfect number because it's balanced there. And then 2 Magatamas. Magatamas can save your butt again. Basically, like we said, we're running like 14 or 15 monsters in here, and the plan and the idea is to get them out and keep them there. Not get them out and like blow your load in 1 turn. It's to get out, get your Shien, get your Kazan or whatnot out and keep them there. Magatamas help with that. And that's it for the main deck. And then we have the synchros. We don't have our this synchro deck completely built. We do have all the synchros that we need for this deck, but we don't have them all for this deck. We're missing like 3, and I'll tell you which one they are. First we have Barkion, and we have Beast, obviously with the Earth combos. I mean, if you get Beast and you get Sheehan out on the field, you've got a great chance of winning. One Sheehan, obviously, because you can't run 3. Orient Dragon's very good. For example, if you're playing car curries, this is going to save your butt by being able to get over Notaria Beast, because they're going to get Notaria Beast out pretty easily. He comes out, he'll banish it. One Stardust Dragon, pretty good staple. Black Rose, another staple you have to run. Cataster, another staple I think pretty much you have to run. Brionic, again, another staple. I mean, these are pretty much going to be run in every deck. They don't really need much explanation. Then we run the Scrap Archfiend just to get over the random big monsters. It's a 7-star if you're not ready to go for Black Rose's effect and you just want to go for a beater. Then we have 2 number 39 Utopias. You know, they come in handy. Probably could go down to 1 just because we don't run that many monsters in this deck. And when we have the Zen Mains, because we do have some 3-star targets, and you never know, it can come in handy. And like I said, the cards we're missing in the extra deck are, we need a Leviair. Leviair makes good combos with the Anishi. And then we're missing a Scrap Dragon and a Trishula. Like we said, we do have them. We just don't have them available for this deck. So if we want to run this deck, we'll have them. We just don't have them put together right now. So that's it for the 6 Samurai deck, and stay tuned for a couple more videos. And that's it.